So over 30 years, you've obviously got to have some highs and some lows. One of the highs would have been in 1999. We were asked to do the launch of North Lakes. When people say to me, oh, have you had any real disasters? So this was the closest we got to having a disaster. So we had designed the entire launch event. So the whole thing revolved around the lake. So on the lake, we had built the 4 icons on floating paddle boats. I had staff planned to be in each of the paddle boats. So we'd built these icons and they were like 2.4 by 2.4, massive. We'd gone home to bed that night, woken up the next morning at 4 a.m. and I've gone, great, the sun's shining, it's going to be fantastic. And then I got the phone call from my ops manager who'd already arrived on site to say, one of the paddle boats is on the bottom of the lake. So the paddle boat that we'd hired had a hole in it. And this is when, you rely on your people so much. They'd pulled the whole thing out, they dried it all, thank God it was a sunny day. We built the paddle boat again. The event went off without a hitch. It was so funny, but that's one of my memories of going. That was just such a near disaster that we got through in the end. Another one of the highs would have been launching Portside Wharf. We also later that year launched the retail precinct of the Emporium in Fortitude Valley. Being able to launch some really iconic places in Brisbane is certainly one of the proudest things that I have about business. The first real low was when the flood hit in January 2011. I had a warehouse that was 1,100 square metres and pretty full of stock. We were inundated by about 1 metre of water. I remember just standing looking at all the mud and I didn't know what to do. And this lone man on a bicycle was riding along and he stopped and he said, are you okay? Can I help you? And I said, I'm just overwhelmed. I don't know where to start. And he said, right, okay, let's talk this through. And just talked me through step by step of how to cope with that first day. It was like this angel sent from heaven to help me on this day. It was unbelievable. I'll never forget this person just giving of themselves. Some quick highs would be the awards that we've won. We won 2 American Express awards. They were national awards. I won 2 Women in Business awards. The awards are great, but that's, I guess, more recognition for the great work that we're doing as a team, not necessarily just me as a business person.